Okay guys, so what I'm doing is I am showing you how to take a ordinary, just boring black side table, and I'm making it into a hanging desk table. It could be for like your side table at your bed is probably what she'll use it for, or to do homework on. You could do it to eat. She does like to have her phone in here in bed and kind of relax with all the girls when they're over for dance and everything. So what I did was easily just flipped the table. That's obviously the top. This is the bottom. I unscrewed the legs, which was super easy. I just untwist and twist back on. And then I had these decals that I got from the dollar store. So just $1. It was, I think I had 8 of them, but I didn't have enough to do like a ceiling or anything like that, like I really wanted to. So I decided, hey, let's do this, and this will be an awesome side table by her bed. So all I did was put those decals on. I did hot glue some of them just so this stay on easier. Lily, you want to be in the video? Say hi, yes. All right. And then I have these chains left over from picture stuff. And what I did is I took the little twisty hooks that are smaller than this, though, and they're actually closed, and I put them and twisted them in to each leg. So the hard part is going through all of the chains, and what I'm doing is I'm counting. I am connecting the chain. So what I've been doing is trying to find if one of the chains has an opening. You can see where these do not. So it's got like a really, really slight open. So what I do is I take these and I'm just twisting this open far enough where I will, it's a little tricky. I'm sure there's like a better tool for it, but this is what I have and what has been working just fine until you want to show it to someone, of course. All right. So I'm just pushing on the side of that and trying to pull that forward. It might be enough to put it on there. It might not. I have been working all day on this, so I am a hot mess right now, so don't mind me looking crazy and terrible. So I'm not going to have her entire room done, but I am going to have majority of it done because she really wants to see the surprise. She doesn't know it's her room, so I can't wait. So these are just a little bit bigger pair, and that actually is a lot easier to hold it open or to get it open. And then I'm just sliding that into the hook, and then I'm taking those. Either one of them work well, and I'm going to squeeze that tight. Perfect. So this is the part that I will pause it so you don't have to witness this. So what I've been doing, just to be 100% sure that they're all the same length, is I've been counting down 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 94. So I'm going to do that, and then I will unpause the video. Okay, so here we go, 94, and then I was going to go ahead and just cut them, but what I've been doing is taking a safety pin and placing it in right where I have counted 94 on each of my chains. And then instead of cutting them right away, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them up and make sure that it is level. And then if it's off a little bit, I can still tweak it and not have to, you know, go do a whole new chain, because this is pretty much all I have of this type of chain. I had wire cutters. Here we go. All right, so these are super cheap and easy. You can get them from Walmart, Myers. I got them a while ago, and they work really, really well to cut stuff. Sometimes it's a little bit hard, but not too bad. Okay, so then the other thing we need to do is measure. So let me grab my measuring tape. So I've got my measuring tape. I might use it, might not. I'm going to see. The other thing is I'm going to use it with these hooks, because what is great about it is I will be able to hook this up and she can keep it up as long as she wants. But if we're doing like one of our big dance sleepovers, then she can go ahead and take this down and put it up so it doesn't get ruined or somehow broken or bump anybody. So all I'm going to do is take these needles. Yes, Lil, I know. You're not getting attention. Come here. Here we go. You want to come sit up there? There. Lily is very impatient right now. She's like, I've been getting so much attention with me being home. She wants some loving. She's literally been like massaged and loved on nonstop. Plus, Dulcie's not here, so I think she's missing her. Really? You're going to get down after all that? Hold on. There we go. Goodness. She whines. Sorry, babe. You are staying down. My bed has like a little ramp for her. So now that Dulcie has this new really high bed, especially with her mattresses, we are going to have to make one for her. All right, this is being a little bit harder than it was originally. All right, I'm going to pause it so you guys don't have to witness me trying to do this forever. Of course, as soon as I paused it, I was able to make it tighter. So I just wanted to show you. And then just, oh my God. Okay, I don't think it cracked anything. Nope, we're good. Well, all right, that was fun. So it is tighter. Be careful. Maybe wear eye protection if you're as clumsy as me. All right, so I did that with 2 of them already. I've just got a couple more, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, just to show you guys, these work much better. I can't believe how much easier it is. So just take that, squeeze it, and it's freaking awesome. Look how tight, easy peasy. All right, so the ones I did with the wrong tool, I'm gonna make sure they're a little bit tighter. I still wanna make sure I leave enough space for that chain to go in, but I want it tight enough where that is not just gonna come off if it swings a little bit. Because let's be honest, she's a kid, she's gonna swing her swinging table. All right, I think those are nice and tight now. All right, so now I am going to measure everything to make sure I have the right spots. Okay, so total it is 21 1/8, but my marks are, let's see, so 1 inch in, and of course 1 inch in. So we need 21 inches and 1 inch in. I'm sure it's the same because it's a square table. 21. Yeah, this one might be, it seems a little bit longer actually. 21, this is like 21 3/8. Let's try this one. It is a really old table, so it could just be like warped and a little bit off. 21 1/2. Holy mother. Well, we'll see. Let's just, I think I'll go ahead and dot on the ceiling, like around about where it goes, and then kind of do it as I get up on the bed. Okay, so what I was gonna do is mark where all of those are going to be, but I think I'm just gonna put one up as it goes. We'll see. So I want it to be a little bit off of the bed so it's not like right on here, but this bed is double the size of what hers was. So I think that it's gonna be good. All right, let's see, because we're gonna have all of our pillows and all of that stuff on here too. So maybe, let's see, I don't want it, I want to make sure that the door isn't gonna hit it when it is open. So, about right there, looks good. All right, so I'm going to mark that with my hook. Getting it in the ceiling is going to be, oh, it's going to be a little bit harder. So I've got my mark. I'm going to grab my hammer. Oh, it's so squishy up here. I'm going to grab my hammer, and that way I can get the hole in a little bit easier. Okay, hammer. I just had it. All right, hold on. Okay, so I got my hammer, and I also got my small ladder and one of the old bookshelves to kind of hold that up. So that way, when I do have it hooked in one of them, it's going to hold it. So I can make it a little bit easier. So if you have a drill, that's amazing. Use a drill to pre-do the hole, and you'd be good to go. Oh man, I lost my hole. All right, I brought a marker in here. So let's go ahead and do that just to make it easier. And I want it off of her bed a little bit, but not to hit the door and a tiny bit away from the wall. So I knew that having my scarves was going to be close. So around about here I think will be good. Okay. So I'm going to take my hammer and whoop, that's okay. Nothing broke. All right. So in order to get it in, because I don't have a drill, I have bits, but my screwdriver drill bit is stuck in my drill. So I could maybe do like old school. I'm not sure if this would work or not. And do like a nail and then take it out. But Well, maybe a screw, that would be a lot easier. Okay, so I got one in. It's in slightly. So now I'm going to push it in and twist. So Dulcie is begging to see her surprise. I felt bad because the whole situation with the puppy, I know that's what she hopes it is. So I did tell her, just so she's not disappointed, that unfortunately, I just want you to know that it is not a puppy. I have looked and looked and looked, and anytime I've gotten a response from someone that is like even close to reasonably priced, which is not what we can even afford right now, they have been scammed, like doing scam things like, oh, well, I'll ship it to you, or we're in the military and we have to, I'm getting rid of it from my brother, and like it's just so crappy. Like, to scam people in the first place is awful, but to do it right now is despicable, and shame on you. So I have just said in person only and cash only, and no shipping. And they still try to do it. And then it's this whole spiel about military and da. Which, granted, anyone in the military, bless you for your service, but it's that same scam speech that you get every time, and it just makes me sick to my stomach that, especially right now, someone would do that to somebody. All right, I like it. All right. So anyways, Dulce's been begging and begging and begging to come see her surprise. So even though it's not done, I am excited to show her, and I'm even more excited to finish it with her together. So it's going to be super cool. All right. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and, this bed is so wobbly. So this one is the only one that is actually the length. I counted it, but I did not double count it, which I probably should have. And that's the first one that was already the shortest. So I figured, all right, whatever length that is, that's what we're going with for the other three. Oh, dang. So I should have paid more attention because this hook isn't open very far at all. I closed it a little bit tight, but I think we can still squeeze it over, hopefully. If not, then instead of taking that down and dealing with all of that, no thank you. I'm just going to use this, pull it open. So you want to make it, I'm trying to show you the easiest way to do everything, and fastest, easy and fastest. Okay, there we go, open it up. I'm going to push that through, and then tighten. It's not very far off of the bed, so I actually think I want to make it tighter. So I would like it to be maybe like here, so she's got some room. So let's see. I'm gonna take that off and see where we've got. Let's try about right there. Now that I counted all of those individually. All right, so again, just kind of eyeballing it. I think that's pretty good. So I don't want to make it too high up because I don't want her to not be able to reach it or anything like that. I might, instead of cutting the chains, just leave them hanging so that way she can adjust it if she's got something else that she's doing with them. So we will see. All right, just opening that up. And then I'm going to pull it up to my hook. And I'm going to tighten that one. You don't have to tighten it all the way so that we have options, but because I'm going to leave it where it is right now and I like the height right this second, I'm going to make it nice and tight. And I'm just going to leave the extra chin like I was thinking of maybe doing. So all of that counting. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Okay. So I'm just going to set that on the ladder right there, and it might not stay, it might, I'm not sure. All right, so I am going to measure this just to be on the safe side. So from my hook, it is, let's go from where I need my hook to be, not where the end of the table, leg table is. So make sure you go from hook to hook. So that is 19 inches and 19 inches and a quarter. So I'm going to come up here and put 19 and a quarter. As long as it's pretty close, we should be okay. Much easier if you had two people, so If you have someone to help you, definitely do that. Okay. Oh, I just got it on here. Dang it. Ah. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Let's do this. Ow! Just pinched my finger. I'm going to put the top on that. I'm going to put my hook down there. Alright, I'm going to automatically put my marker underneath the star. So then I can mark it easily. Take this over here. Let's see. Mark it up to 19 and a quarter. And it is at least around about here-ish. You can always adjust it. It's not like the end of the world. Alright. Nice thing is, this is the dry erase board marker. So the fact that I got it on the paper, I could just wipe it off. Alright, where's my hammer? So I'm going to hammer this up. Alright, so this isn't like a crazy super long video. I'm going to go ahead and put those in and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay guys, so I have my hooks up and I have my chains where that I left them like a little bit longer on some of them, so that way if I want to take it down it'd be easy. And look, it's even level. It's moving, so it might be like a little bit funky, but side table, that's super cute and hanging. I can't wait to show Doll. She's gonna be so excited.